Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Oh, this is nice. Late night monkey. Hello, welcome in everyone. Zal has first, before Dawn has second, and Nightbot in third. Welcome. I'll be right back. All right, I'm silly. I can't help it. What's up? How you doing? Hey, guess what? Since I saw you last time, I slept 3 and 1/2. I don't know how to do a half. Half. Just like half of one. Half hours. 3.5 hours. Yeah, that's all I slept. Is that insane? I'm gonna go probably sleep a normal night tonight. I don't think we're gonna do 13 hours today. Not unless, like, I don't know. Can't imagine what would bring that on out of nowhere. All right, monitor off. I think we're going to settle right in there for sound. We're going to keep it pretty simple tonight. Keep it simple, stupid. We're going to have a kiss night. That's right. How was everybody? How was everybody? Give you all a moment to file in, find your seats, do your thing. Whoa. How's the internet? Frames dropped 0. So we seem like we're doing okay. Original. Baby. Making myself crazy. Oh, that's a great shot. Look at that. It's starting to widen out. I'm so proud. I mean, I didn't really do anything. It's doing it itself, right? But you just give, again, you don't have to do anything big to be a plant person or anything like that. Oh, I don't know how. I don't, like, I'm not making fun of them, but I kind of am. Like, I just don't know, man. I don't have a green thumb. No, you just got to keep your thumb out of stuff. You got to keep away from the plants. That's what you have to do. You have to just. It's easy. You put them in soil, and you leave them alone. That's it. Every once in a while, if they look weird, give them water. It's so easy. I don't have any anymore, man. I'm on the road, so I'm staying with Treadmill Guy. I'm on a what's he call it to everybody? Hold on, I just feel like dancing. I don't know why. Um, oh, you know what? I do have 2 new plants. That is so neat that you say that. I don't know why I put my finger in your face. That is really rude. I haven't slept. Do you know I did a 13-hour stream last night following 36 days of 6 hours? That's a lot of hours. All right. So I have avocado trees at home. Oh, can I show you a picture? Maybe I can show you a picture. Hold on, where's the picture? Let me see if I have any on here. No, I don't. Give me a second. You would think I'm on drugs. Everybody's like, what's wrong with you? Why are you so hyper? I don't know. I'm on live. I have to be. Bed in the morning. Oh, look. Do you know? Oh, I could show you baby pictures of the cactus. You ready? This song calls for it, doesn't it? Though I love Dua Lipa, man. I'm telling you, I think she's the greatest singer in my lifetime so far. Like I've gone up and down. Like I've loved the Alanis Morissette. I saw her in concert. I told her I loved her. She smiled and knelt down in front of me and sang to me for like what I thought was like an hour and a half. But my girlfriend at the time told me that it was only like 5 seconds. But she did like wink at me or something. So Alanis knows who I am. I'm just saying. But no, I think Dua Lipa can sing any genre, can do anything. She's by far my favorite singer, male or female, just singer in general. I hate when gender comes in it. People always go like, "Well, who's your favorite female?" All right, well, my favorite singer is Dua Lipa. She's so good. And then John Mayer. Those two, I think, could have the most musical babies in the world. Like, or they'll come out and be like, just smashing stuff and have no musical talent whatsoever. Okay, so cactus I just showed you, the day I planted it. Hold on. Give me my cord. I don't have this phone up here, so I'm just showing you this way. Right? Ready? Hold on. Remember? Baby. So that was it. Like, that's so cool, right? Hold on, you got to give it this view. There you go. So that was it. And now it's got the baby on top. And hold on, I'm going to show you baby pictures of like, you know how they go, this is when they were like 3 days old. And this is when they were like, watch. Hold on, I got those two of this. Because I was like, holy crap, I went away and I came back. And look what was on top. See how it started to come out the top like that? Isn't that cool? And then, yeah, that's all. I don't have any other like multiple stages of it. Just that and that one. Like, that's when it came out and just started being like, it's just a little tiny guy. And then it's cool because because they're real thin, you know? So they go one way and then the other. And they stack for strength. Otherwise, they would, fall over. It wouldn't be very strong. Unless they grew straight. But anyway, like a tree. But they don't. It's so weird. Because then it'll grow arms out and do all kinds of weird things in different spots. So, like, that's what it looks like straight on. And it looks like really thin, right? And then you slowly turn it, and it was real thin, like it for a long time, like that bulb. But now it's starting to like widen out. That's so pretty. Like in itself, it's like a piece of art. It looks like plastic in person. Oh, they're getting like they're the ones that like when you walk down the street and through Cali and stuff. I might have a picture of the wall of them. They're like they could get like 10 feet high. They could go forever. And the bottom of them, like they're green like that. They feel they're the discs, they're green, and then they keep stacking on each other. But after a while, they start to turn darker, and they turn into like wood, just like a regular tree. So crazy. Let me see if I have the picture of the cactus wall that we got this from. Yeah, wait till you see this. You won't even understand it. It's so insane. You see how big they get? It's so crazy. This was taller than me. It was like 10 feet. Isn't that amazing? Look at the base. It turns into like hardened onto the ground, and they just keep growing out of the top of each other. Incredible. This was another one at another location, not that one, but this was another one. Look how wild that was. It's like a jungle. They're cactus. Don't mind me in the picture. My hair was a mess, but whatever. But like, yeah, look. Crazy. They're enormous. Oh, I got a picture of this when it first like busted out too. Look at this. That was like the baby up there before it got like dark. It was like bright and like really fuzzy before it started to get thicker. Pretty cool. Let me show you real quick my sunflower. So, in my last place where I lived, you weren't allowed to have any plants outside. Like you couldn't plant your own. neighbors were plant neighbors were planting things, and they were literally getting dug out, and they'd be left on their doorsteps and stuff, like weird stuff, right? They weren't allowed to put anything in their lawn. So what did I do when I moved in? I planted sunflowers, but not regular sunflowers. I planted sunflowers that grew 12 feet tall, and not just one, but like 10. And we were known as the sunflower apartment every year. So I grew mine. I got organic seeds. I bought 10 of them or 20 of them in a pack. I planted them. They grew like crazy, 10 to 14 feet high. I harvest them. I cut them down. I cut the stalks. Like what is it called? Carved them. I let them dry out and then I carved them, and they're really beautiful wood and stuff. I still have one of them back in the RV. I had to get rid of them when I moved. Then I took the seeds, dried them out, harvested, whatever, broke them all down, grew them the next year, 12 feet high, harvested those. So I went 4 generations, and I'm going to plant some new ones now. Like, ready? They said you can't plant anything outside your house. Nothing. Hold on. No plants, no nothing. Okay. I won't. I promise. Nobody said anything. They weren't going to take those down. They weren't going to cut those down. It was too big. It was like, you know how people smash a little bug, but then if they see a tarantula, they're not going to step on that? This was a tarantula plant. I beat them. They weren't going to cut it down. And they were too beautiful because people used to talk about them all the time. What? Look at this. Plus the bees used to come. Amazing. I used to just sit out there and you would just hear zzz, and it was so beautiful. They didn't want anything to do with me. And I had one that grew like a freak, and they said that they hadn't seen this. Like I talked to other people, and they hadn't seen anything like this. But this was my baby, the 3rd generation of the ones that I harvested and grew. And this one grew, I think, 11 or 12 heads, which they never do. Look at that. And that was up like at like 9 feet. And it had multiple heads. They all grew. And I harvested them all. Like, look at this shot at nighttime. They were amazing, man. Up to the 2nd story window. Like, this is what Jack and the Beanstalk was like made about. Some beautiful shots. Like, I would come home and just like look at them like in the light as I was like getting my key out to go in the house. Like, stunning. And then this was the one that grew a bunch of them when they all popped. All that from $2.50, man. Each of them bloomed. They all did. I got a head out of all of them. Look, this is the one. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. It's crazy. This is the head that I just showed you that I said, oh. Come on. I got to get the video out, but it got so heavy it fell over. Every head grew on one plant. Isn't that amazing? Every one of them. And then this was, and you'll see my legendary blue toes that need to be a little touched up, but this was the head when I was harvesting it. It was enormous. That was just one of them. That you showed me. And then, okay, check this out. This is the last thing I'll show you. So this was my window. Gosh, I miss this place. I wish I could turn my fucking life back. I wish I could go backwards, man, and just not be so angry at things I couldn't control. They're all my avocado trees growing, and I had one sunflower I grew inside in a container, and they would look outside at the other ones. There was 25 trees right there. And then this is so pretty. I gave one sunflower its own here, let me turn it so it looks better for you. And then I can edit it back. I had it growing on a stool. That's real, man. It's just, that was an indoor sunflower. See how little it got before it bloomed? But when it was outside, 14 feet high. Crazy. This one got 3 feet high and then bloomed. Oh, they had so much sun. Even the little ones, they were just in a little small pot, so they couldn't root big. They shoot roots down first. If they can only get so far, they go down and they touch and they start hitting every side that they can, and they start sending roots everywhere. And then when the roots can't go anywhere, it sends data back to the flower and goes, this is the only area that we have. We can't get roots any further than, say, 5 inches. So whenever we could get the height that 5 inches that in the diameter, in a 10-inch diameter or whatever in a pot, that we can only have roots so wide that I can only go up maybe 3 feet or 2 feet before the roots wouldn't be strong enough to hold it. So then it shoots itself up quickly because it knows that it's trapped. This is the most beautiful thing about life, just like a parent would for their child. It says, oh, well, I'm the last seed. I'm a seed. I got to work really hard, right? So like I don't have roots, and this is not the best environment for me, so I better grow as fast as I can, and I'll throw out as many seeds as I can. This little one had like 8 seeds in it. So nature said, I have to survive. I probably don't have a really good chance on my own, so I'm going to make as many seeds as I can and spit them out. And then that's what it did. And then it just wilted away. And I had like 8 seeds from it that I put in a separate little packet. And I broke them all out from each plant and the seeds so that I know which ones are from. So, and that was a 4th generation of the one that I had outside. Pretty crazy how they know. Okay, so you said plants. So I have all those avocado trees. When I got to Blipner's, I was fasting for a while, and then I wanted to get back into, so instead of cookies and stuff, I was eating really bad because I was stressed and sad. But I got back to, I went to get a bag of chips today, and I was like, why would I do that? So I got a thing of tomatoes, little grape tomatoes, and ate those while I was driving. And then I grabbed an avocado and ate that. So I got 2 new ones that I'm going to start. This is the beginning. You guys are here now. I'm here every night, so I will be here as these grow. But I got 2 new seeds that I'm going to start, 2 new avocado trees. I peeled them. I let them dry out for a little while. And now I just wrap them in paper towels and wet them. And I sat them in the little containers that I'm going to start seeding them in. And then as soon as they start to crack open, and they will, I'll keep it moist, they start to crack. And that's where the root will shoot out, the flat part. And the little point goes up and the flat part goes down. It opens up and the thing comes out of the top, like we're an acorn. The heavy part goes down and then the root shoots out. So I keep these wet and they will start to root, crack open and a root will come out. When they do, I will drill holes in these, and then I have 2 of them, or 4 of them. I drill holes in one of them, and then I set them in the other one. And then that way it drains and it's in the same kind of container, and then you can drain out the water and keep watering it. So Then I will unwrap it and I will put soil in it. I'll drill a couple holes in it, and then we'll start it in here and we'll see how they do. It'll be just like a bonsai. They don't need a lot of soil. They need just enough soil so that when water goes through them, it releases all the nutrients in the soil so the roots can absorb it. Roots can absorb dry soil. Just think about that. That's crazy. The roots are sitting there and they're dying. They're going, I can't get nutrients out of that soil unless it's wet. So as soon as the dirt gets wet and gets whatever, it breaks down all the minerals and brings them in. So we're going to start these very soon. They should crack open very soon, especially since it's warm. They'll sit in the sun, keep putting water on them. As soon as they crack open, we'll plant them. So that's where we are with that. Welcome. But yes, I had a lot of trees. I'll put together like little tiny slideshows too of like people could redeem like things like that. And I'll put together little slideshows and talk about stuff like that out of the redemptions. That's also things I want to do as we go forward. I have so many things like that I have ideas for. Put in the work. What's of this I deserve? If I was cool. Wow, how many balls do we have? 770, 83. 783. I was down to like 200, man. That's so crazy. And I'm so... let's just shiny check. I don't want these. And we'll just actually start battle. I'll be the man. Sawbuck. Ooh, I should run Sawbuck. My muse. Zal is my muse. I don't know if she knows that or not. Please know what? No Sawbuck? That's how I end up in the 1500s again. I love this thing. It's got a dark fast move, and it's got Wild Charge and Mega Horn. Dude, Wild Charging the crap out of and it's under 50. It's so pretty. Like, I'm sorry, hold on. So stupid. Look at him. He's so pretty. I wish they made sound. I should turn the sound up. This is, I have them all. This is beautiful. I built this one and I was like, oh no, I was supposed to build this one. I wanted to build this. Rank 1, baby. Look at that rank 1. Faint attack is so bad. But whatever. It still generates energy, and it's good when you come up on the stupid fairy types. When you swap in when they're beating up your fighter, you know? There you go. That is yours. Look at that. While it's up on the screen, our Zal caught it right here in the Blue Toad Monkey chat room. That's right. I bet you it's a highly ranked one also. I bet you it'll do wonderful things for you in the future. Thanks for playing Pokemon Community Game. Look how beautiful these things are. Again, the artists for, you know, they can get picked on for how crappy they developed this game and what they do to us. They should be smacked. Or at least a stern talking to. Because I don't believe in violence. But yeah, 0, 14, 14, PvP ranked 1. Oh yeah, I have that tag. We can look at them all. These are all my rank 1s. Oh, that says rank 2. What is that doing in there? Oh, it could possibly probably be a rank 1. Yeah. I don't understand that. I don't know why I would put LC2. We'll look at that later. It doesn't matter. This cute little son of a gun. Little baby Medi. Crazy. I remember catching that and going, oh yeah, I got a rank 1, but I got an 8 and a 9 and a whatever. Agron, that was cool. Little Cup 1, that's why. I get it. I get it. It was probably a rank 1 in whatever. Did you see in if you were in the Discord? I caught or not caught, traded rank 1. So I got a rank 1. I could make a rank 1 team. I got a rank 1 Greedent, a rank 1 whatever the hell that is, Talonflame. All right. We did have a Salzbuck video back in the day. Again, that's when I hit Ace and I started dropping down to. I know you all care about Elo, and I'm starting to a little bit because, I want to get better, and the Elo shows that you're better, and it would be nice to, hit the next level eventually. Definitely not going to happen this season, but we're going to try. Oh, come on. But we're going to try to be competitive. I thought there was a button here earlier that was up top that you could shut it off. Like in that you didn't have to go in here. It's only catching, I guess. Why don't they do that with the buddy work too then? You know what I mean? They do it with the catching. Like if AR is on when you're catching, you could turn it off up here. Right? Why wouldn't they let us do that with the buddy? Come on, Niantic, man. Bro, what are you doing to us, bro? My monkey wants to give me a gift, man. I'm not listening to this. It's called Dreams. I can't listen to this. I didn't sleep. Anybody have anything they want to listen to? Or I'm not guaranteeing you that I'll play it, but any ideas of vibes of something you guys would want to listen to? Because I don't really have a feel for anything right now. I mean, it can't be too far away from what I listen to, but I'm up for anything, really. As long as it's, not super cursy for a stream. If y'all into a certain music, I'm there for you. Snapshot is what I into. And speaking of that, what kind of music do you guys like? I love country, a lot. I just don't usually play that at nighttime. We usually put that on during the day, after I go. I love Taylor Swift. We'll just do a whole Taylor Swift night then. We'll just do all Taylor Swift. We'll do the best of Taylor Swift. That's everything. Perfect. I heart her so much. I told you, my friend told me when she was in her first show or just coming up in Pennsylvania near where I was, because my buddy's super musician dude. I'd put him up against any musician in anything. Not that that music is a competition, you know what I mean? But speaking about it, he could play every instrument there is, instruments I never even knew there were. You hear somebody talk about a diggly-doo or whatever and laugh or whatever, but then there's this thing that looks like I don't even know. It looks like it's just a circuit board with sliders and then a ping thing and a bang this, whatever. Incredible. And he said she's going to be the biggest thing. Literally going to be the biggest thing in the world. And she was 15, 13. Yeah. And they said that she was going to put on shows that nobody had ever seen before. And my God, her set changes and the things that she does in concert. I've never been to a concert, but I've seen the pictures and stuff from him. Amazing. And his partner, his buddy, this guy, Walt, I miss Walt. Hashtag I miss Walt. I wish Walt would show up in my stream. Imagine that. It could happen. People watch Twitch. I don't think he knows I'm streaming. But Walt was one of the nicest human beings ever. Super cool, hippie, but really brilliant. Not that hippies aren't brilliant, but he was Lauryn Hill's sound guy. I got to do construction with him and hang out wiring studios and doing all kinds of stuff for concert places, concert places, you know what I mean? Clubs. nightclubs. And we were wiring like 10,000 feet of wire. I was running all the wires for the sound for the speakers and then some for the lighting and yada, yada, yada. And I was just hanging out with him, man. And we would like sit there and we'd have like maybe 100 outlet boxes that we would have to wire. So we would just sit there chilling and talking and talking. He was Lauren Hill's sound guy. Like he would disappear for like weeks from work. And they'd be like, oh, where's Walt? Oh, he's out with Lauren. Didn't know what the hell that meant. Oh, he's out with Lauren. Lauren Hill wouldn't go on the road without him, man. Like he was her sound guy. He would make everything perfect, man. And that's when I got into like literally this is what he was doing. It's this. All these sliders, all this stuff, all this sound stuff. This is everything. The QVC uses everything. So OBS gave us all like this little tiny studio that we can run TV shows and whatever. We can go to channels and we can go to other networks and we can slide over into the and wait, news break. Somebody's calling in on whatever and then it's a Discord call, right? And then we put that on. Like this just in from our reporter on the street. Like I always wanted to put on a fake news channel too that was like satire, comedy, and we could do that like in this and make it seem real and put on little skits and this just in. Hold on, we got our and then cut to a broken up Discord call with a filter on it. Man, you're out in the storm somewhere. Like we had all kinds of skits, but now I'm thinking about the skits we were gonna do. This gives a whole new world to it. You could do this in a studio and live stream it and put on live shows and live plays, and it would be so cool to have this when I was doing that back then. All we have is MySpace. Yeah, it would have been cool. Shiny. Ugh. I want a shiny PvP. I'm not building one yet. I keep my hundo. I'm not building one until I get a PvP shiny. I want to show up with a shiny and not a crappy one that's 3,000 ranked. I don't feel like battling with the monkey right now. I just want to do a battle. Let's see if we get a legitimate team here. We can go back to this, and I'll go back to this with Annie. I'll do this. Just going to chill out. We're going to play. We're not going to be too stupid, but we're just going to play. And we're going to chill. And we're going to listen to one of the best singers also. Forever Girl. Probably Flames. Uh-huh. The game. I don't know. Body slam? How dare you? Oh, I don't think this would be. I think I made a mistake. I guess I had to go the other one for the rock. Oh, I got the shield. Well, how about that? Now I don't get to it. Ah, I should have thrown that there. That's all right. I got a shield. We'll go Scar. That's our safety. Let them come in and deal with whatever they got to beat this down. And we'll figure it out. See if we're in trouble. Oh, yeah. How about that? We're dead. We really needed to hang on there. I just watched this happen to like Dune. He just hung on the like by a hair, dude. He should have like had this switch, and he lost switch, and then he just ended up with like it was just ridiculous. He left. That sucks. I'm gonna talk to you about this afterwards. Why did they come on. Why did they forever. Oh, right. No, flames. Talon flames. I don't know if Brave Bird does it, but we got 2 sky attacks. Isn't that the same thing? Does Brave Bird do it? I don't. Next time, are your toes really blue? Yes, 100%. They have been for like 5 years. No, that's my company too. This is my monkey. Um, Zal. Um, how could you? Okay, 147. So on mine, fourth or seventh. So that was against what? What was theirs? Two, theirs was 2, right? Yeah, right. Let me look at that. Okay, 2 versus 3 is 147. So 3, 2 of those are 6. 2 turn versus 5 turn. You want 2 7. 2 7 on 2 and 7 on a 2 turn. So 2 times 2 would be 4. So you beat it to the 5 because 2 times you want 2. So on 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. You would throw on that one when you're both throwing to 5. So you would beat them to 5. I get that. And then 7 would be the same thing. 5, 2, 4. They're 5 plus your 1 would be 7, right? I get why. I just always forget in it. 1 4. So they're my options. I always get freaked out when I see that and I go, right, 147, 140. No, I can throw my move on the first, fourth, or whatever. But doesn't it have a lot to do with? I know I'm being too much about this, but I still don't fully understand it. I mean, I do, but when? It's this weird thing that I always have with athleticism too. Like when I'm doing something and they're like, well, "How don't you get this? You do this and you're over here. How can't you connect it?" And for sometimes my brain just doesn't do it. Um, but when do you calculate it on yours? Well, your moves are locked on as exactly like theirs, right? So they go 1, or they take 1, 2, 3, where you're 1, 2. Say they could throw on their second one, like Typhlosion, right? So Typhlosion is what? 4 moves or 5? What is Typhlosion's? Incinerate is 5, right? So they, right? Incinerate is 5. So when Typhlosion goes 5, it takes them 5, and I have a 2. I go, in that time, I go 1, 2. I get 4, right? So if I don't know when you now say they throw their energy on their second one because they can throw it on 2, right? I went 1, 2. They throw their move on 3. Now I have my third one go through. Now I'm on 3. So are they because they threw their move, right? But then they go 1. That always messes me up after they throw their move. I don't understand that. Like if we're going right there, I go, oh, I know where to throw there. Or if they're farming up, I go, okay, I have a shot to throw right in here at 5 when they didn't throw. But when they throw their move, it doesn't matter. I'm still on my third or fifth. I think I'm making it more confusing, but I'm not sure. That's why I wanted to break it out and have somebody make a little video of it, like just showing it. I got to look again, like when to throw, the timing, and how it makes a difference when if they throw moves or not. Or I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it again. I told you I started to watch it, but then I decided to do this thing called like streaming like crazily. I was gonna, but I told Pika I wasn't gonna. They were gonna pop in because they felt bad they weren't here last night. They fell asleep, but I said I wasn't gonna run Discord tonight, so I don't want everybody to get upset with me. So I was gonna just chill with it, but you can explain it. Hold on, let me just start the call. You can. I'll run the call just to whatever. I just won't share my screen and do that right tonight. But I would like to hear the explanation. Where's Discord? It's loading up. Hold on, it's loading up. I didn't start Discord on the computer. There it goes.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes. Hold on, let me shut our girl off for a minute.
Okay.
Let me turn her down for. Oop. I hit it by accident and went all the way down. That is so crazy. Okay, hello.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. So you know what I mean? Where I mean I don't know why I'm getting so confused, but I get confused if we're all going at the same time. It's very easy, like 1, 2, 3, whatever, yada yada yada. But then like
Uh-huh.
when they throw their move, so I don't know. Talk to me, coach.
So, let's take two turns and three turns for example. When you have a two-turn move versus their three-turn move, you want to throw on your 1, 4, 7. For example, you do 1, 2, 3, 4 fast moves as a Quagsire, and they do they can in that period of time they can do three snarls as an Umbreon. So by the
Okay.
time you finish getting to your first Aqua Tail, they're not over with their three snarls because 3 times 3 because snarls the three-turn move is 9 turns and 4 times 2 is 8. So you have 8 turns that you used for the Aqua Tail, and you can take that 1 turn to throw, and that's going to be the most you can use in terms of energy during that period of time before, without your opponent getting another fast move in. Um, and
Right.
once you throw, or once they throw, it resets. So after that, you start counting again on your turn 1, 4, 7.
Okay. That's
However,
what I thought.
it's in
Right when they. I'm sorry.
yeah,
I'm sorry. Get.
you're fine. No, yeah, it resets, so you don't have to like confuse yourself there. But what I generally like to do is count the opponent's energy because that helps me not only keep track of timing, but also keep track of their
Of what they have.
energy.
Right. Right.
Exactly.
Right.
So, going back to the same example, instead of counting my move 1, 4, 7 and then restart 1, 4, 7 again, I would count the Umbreon's what's it called, fast moves,
Mm-hmm.
and I know on their odd I want to throw. So on their 1, 3, 5, I throw my energy.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, that way whenever the charge moves are done and we start doing fast moves again, I count their energy starting from 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
But you just have to keep in mind when you're counting back again, it essentially resets. So you still want to throw on odd, even though you're counting from 4 to 6.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
All right. Well, we'll try working on it. And again, I was
yeah.
just. We had a big night last night. I just wanted to just play tonight, but I wanted that explanation. That's amazing, and I appreciate that from you. But I do want to
Mm-hmm.
set up like a night where you are free, and we'll talk offline about that, and like we'll have a special night, and we could just have a call. We'll keep the room down, and you can just we'll work together. You can help me with that
Yeah.
in real time on another night, and we'll plan for that. I just wasn't in that mood tonight. That's all.
Yeah,
Nothing.
no, you're
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. I know. I like to
It's a
explain to
lot to
people
like,
because people. I don't want anybody to get upset. Like I love hanging out with people in there, and I'm like blown away that people even want to hang in my Discord. Um, But like,
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want that every night because then I kind of get, I don't know, I lose my little vibes and stuff. So, but I do appreciate whenever you guys are here. So, thank you very much.
Of course.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course.
Right on.
Good luck.
Thank you. How blessed am I? You guys are so amazing. Like, I want everybody to hang out all the time, but then I'm like, oh, I don't want anyone to get upset with me. And then I was like, sometimes I don't want to, like, I don't know. Got to be honest in the world, and people will, like, well, actually, most people in my life, when I was honest, weren't very happy with me and said I was polarizing and whatever, but sadly, so were they. Oh, ad starting in 20 seconds. Oh, hold on. If that's true, I'll give you guys a little break. I can start it in right now myself and give you just 30 seconds instead of like a minute. Hold on. Load, 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 load. All right, I just hit run 30-second ad. Hopefully it'll change it or it'll update. All right, I just fired it off. Thank you, Zal. I don't get those alerts. I have it set for mods and stuff, but I'm a mod of my own channel, right? I guess I don't get. Good. All right, so I cut when I know that, and I don't want to bother you guys, man. We don't have like 100 people in here. Then I could use a revenue, for real. I don't get it, no. But when you do that, like you said that the other day, I tried to run it and I missed it. But now I know. Do I have to mod myself? Mod at the Blue Toad Monkey? I'm not even kidding. The Blue Toad Monkey is already a moderator of this channel. Okay, then. I'm just checking. I set it for mods and stuff to get it and for it to show up in chat to alert me to let me know. And I didn't know that. I was messing around in there and I saw that setting. Yeah, I didn't think so, but you never know. Who knows with this world? All right, let's get our girl back up. How? They were supposed to be killed. We got to get this under control. You recently ran an ad and must wait. I don't want to run this. I ran 30 seconds. All right, if you guys are in commercial, I'm just going to look at this and see why. Ads. Activate your schedule to run ads on your channel. I have it down low. Hold on, I'll be right back. Enable dashboard notifications and be alerted when pre-roll ads are enabled or disabled. Enable stream display ads on my channel. Revenue share. Your share 30%. I really do have to make partner too, by the way. Like, no joke. Why give them so much money? Okay. I just cut it down to the lowest setting possible. And we'll keep eyes on it. And I can run ads myself when I want to. All right. I cut it down to 30 seconds. So no matter what. No, I know how to do that part, but I didn't realize it. Usually when I run that myself, it gets rid of it for everybody. Like it resets it and shuts off the other one. So I just put them down. They were on 2 minutes for every hour. I just put them at 30 seconds right now. So it doesn't bother you. So 30 seconds an hour. It shouldn't go off any more than that on their own. We get rated and we get hit with like 100 people. I'm going to click the button on my own and manually run it for 3 minutes at some point halfway through, like 10 minutes in or something. We'll hit the people then so that we don't hit them immediately and they leave. That's why I had it lower. I'm not trying to hit everybody, and we'll talk about that at another. It reminds me of something, man. I was running a nightclub, and we were putting on shows like Saturday Night Live and doing like skits and stuff. And I was booking people off of MySpace, because all the bands were putting up their music and stuff. Reach out to all their managers, started coordinating with all the bands on the road. And if they were ever coming by my area of where we were with the club, they would contact me and go, "Hey, they're coming by, man. You guys doing anything tonight?" And we were trying to do it on Thursday and Friday nights or whatever. So we got bands to come through for free, man. Just like they were on tour, and the lady's like, "Yeah, we'll pop in. I love what you're doing. It's really cool. They would love it's a halfway mark to so and so. They could pop in and just do a set and practice and whatever." And it was really cool. But the dude ended up taking like all the tapes and the money and everything, the partner I was with, and left and went to like Kentucky or something, took off, wanted to charge everybody too. We got in a fight the first night, like argument. I'm like, dude, we can't charge people. It's a brand new project and we're shooting. We need people in here. And he wanted to get like $30 a head. And I was like, dude, $5 would be amazing. Like, and I wouldn't even do that. I would do $2 or something, and that would get annoying with ones, right? Like, just let people in and we'll charge them next week if they want to come back. And then I should have known that he was trying to charge everybody so much that he was just trying to grab money because he knew he was bolting, and he bolted on everything. Left me with the club. All the bands, like, they were supposed to like get paid at least for gas, and we didn't have that. The manager let me slide. They were cool. Left me with all the bills for the club, and he had done some upgrades too, and like told them to do special lighting and all these extras and stuff that they tagged onto it. Crazy. So I've not had the best luck with partners. I don't understand people. I don't know. Nobody believes in themselves, so they like. A lot of people don't. Whoa, canceling matchmaking. What is this? New? I've never seen that before. Oh, we lost. Did we lose internet? Are we still on live? Am I still on? Are we still streaming? It says I'm live. I don't think I am. I think we got kicked off. Huh. It says it's reconnected in 1 minute. Reconnection successful. All right, we're back online. Our whole internet went down. I think we're back. Man, our stream crashed. It crashed at 57 minutes, man. Aw. Oh well, I guess people are gonna get an alert that we're back. Maybe. That's not what we needed, man. Thank you, Twitch. That's not how we keep our numbers up. Twenty, 30, 30. Hopefully you guys are on your way back in. So his internet went down. His internet is gone. So I'm on my phone now. His internet, I was checking, it's 4 megabytes uploading. 4. 4 megabytes. It crashed. So it cost me a lot on my phone, but I'm streaming on my phone now. My phone is Verizon is so fast, it's insane. You want to know what my upload speed is? 106. I throw gig videos on YouTube from my phone, my laptop, and I try to do it on people's Wi-Fi or whatever. It takes forever. On my phone, it's up in like a minute. It's insane. So we shouldn't have any problems streaming from my phone until I run out of data. This is why I need commercials, people. Do you know what I mean? This is why I need commercials. We need to pay bills. I actually need to pay internet and... that's all right. We'll get there. Treadmill guy helped us out last night. You guys, when you wake up and you go into your Twitch and you start coming in here, you'll realize that 20 of you got gift subs last night from the Treadmill guy. So blessed. I am so blessed. It's been here the whole time. I'm just going to open a browser real quick and do a speed test on here. I just did it on my phone, which is giving out the thing. I want to make sure my computer is doing the same thing. Oh, wow, it seems fast. It's so much faster than the home internet. That's so crazy how fast they can do this. So it says it's on Verizon, and it is connecting, finding optimal server. My phone even does this quicker. I just want to see what this does though. Like through the computer and see if the computer's lagging at all, you know? Allow. Go. All right, we should be good. I don't think it is connecting. It says that it is, but I think that is a false hood. All right. Most of you are back. Good job. Let's see. Yes. My hardcore 5 are back. Love you guys. All right. Let's see. 20. All right. So download is 30.7. I got to snapshot these and send them to Treadmill guy. Upload through the computer. We just hit 91, 92, 93, 92, 91.4. So I'm going to screenshot this for Treadmill guy. 30 download, 91 upload. This is why I use my phone. I need to spend more money on my phone. It's the fastest internet in the world out in LA. I've never seen anything like it. It was like 40s in Pennsylvania. When I got to LA, it went from 40s to 137. Crazy. That was crazy fun last night with Wiggly Woo. This morning, Wiggly Woo popped in this morning, and we ran a team that was close to him. He was running Card Bank. I don't have a Card Bank, so we ran Basti. I definitely made a couple of mistakes, too, while he was coaching me. I could hear it in his voice, too. He would be like, do that, and I'd do something. He goes, okay. Just like Zal. Okay. But we did good. It was fun. Basti takes some play. 3, 4, 5. Oh. You're getting a stone. I am stone and jelly. Okay. Now let's see. 1, 2, 3. Ah, they're not going to shield this. Why would I do that? I was like, I hit it with a stone. They'll think it's another stone. But it doesn't do that much. I'd have to wait till like the third one. 4. That was so dumb to throw the water. I'm sorry. I don't know why I do that to myself sometimes. It wasn't a spot where I needed to worry about the shield. It would be the third one, not the second one. But they're little things. I'll work on it. I don't get to another one. So they did good there. So I should swap then. I don't get to one against Jer, so I can use it for something else. With the water. Even though I don't get to the stone. The water would have done nothing against Jelly, so I tried to roll. Guess that wasn't a great thing. It doesn't really farm it down. I thought it would go... I thought it would take it down further. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, they throw again? Oh, I thought I had one more. Oh well. I hate to see that. Okay. 1. I guess I need a shadow ball. We'll see. I have no idea what a lightning does anyway. I do not know what Annie can do, and this is also not a good one. That is actually not a good thing. And I don't get to the stone. Nope. So we just lose. Alright, so that was a shit storm. Take it out. Take it out. Take me out. Did you see that? Take me out. I just got taken out. Girl speaking stuff into existence in my world. Pretty impressive. Let me look. I can't make my Annie yet, right? I can't wait. I gotta work on Annie, man. I got a rank 23. I finally got. I need to defeat 4 more ghost types. How do I do that? Defeat them where? I can't wait to build this one. It's a rank 23. It's going to be so much better than this. That's as high as it goes, man, because of whatever. It's for the Ultra League. Come on. Ooh. 3 of my favorite Pokemon. They're so cute. I love Ariados. Oh. Really? Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. 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 Oh, you know what I did? I worked really hard today. And then I came off that 13-hour stream last night, this morning. I slept for like 3.5 hours, went out and worked a bunch today. And I just want to let you guys know that when I'm done this, I will be eating a pint of vegan ice cream. Because I deserve it, man. Mm-hmm. Whoever I raid, I will be watching them while I eat ice cream. Just letting you know. God, I love you. Oh, we didn't say hi to you. Hi. What are we going to do, kid? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, let's see. I'll just throw now. Wow, how'd they end up with 2 shields? I can't take one more, can I? I cannot. I want the Brave Bird. I can't make it. God, you're good, kid. I taught you too well. I taught you too well, kid. I'm a. I hate charmers. I really do. I never understood it years ago when people said it, but I just hate it. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Ridiculous that anybody can do that much damage. Fire and grass. It's the same as fire and grass. Nothing should be like fire and grass. Nothing should be like fire and grass. But fire and grass. Oh, buddy. All right. You caused me some problems. I missed timing and I should have thrown at a different time. And then the charmer just negates the whole game and all the little tiny things. It's like when you save little tiny pennies and you're like, oh, I'm pinching here and there and at the grocery store and you're doing whatever. And then you get down the street and you go, oh my God, a 10-foot Pokemon? I'll buy that for $100. And then you're like, I'm broke again. Like, that's just what happens with charmers. You're like, I'm doing so good. I'm battling really well. A charmer, I'm dead. I know, every bit of energy counts. And here comes the fire. Oh. I don't remember. Oh, nice. I thought I was one off. I thought I could throw it. I paused. Should have baited. Nah, not when. Ugh. I would like to run that team. What was the other one? It was Dragon Knight, Wizcash, and who? I think I'd rather play that. I mean, I'll finish this out, but I don't like this team. Not that I don't like it. I don't care about like again winning or whatever. I just don't enjoy playing it. I think I'd rather play. What would we put with Wizcash and Dragon Knight? What was the other one? Did they have a balanced team? I don't remember what it was. Do I talk a lot? Do I ask a lot of questions? I don't know. People say I do. I ask a lot of questions. Do I? How many times have I tapped the screen for no reason here? What time is it? What are the counts? I'll watch as you're leaving. Oh my God! Did you see my one, two? Wait, I lost count already. I'm just throwing. I'm not gonna throw. I'm gonna let them throw. My shiny Hundo Lucky Hundo Lucky one of these. I'll show you when we're done. It's a sexy baby, and I'm a monster on a hill. Oh my gosh. I would do a mashup like I can imagine doing a mashup of her, Dua, and Miley. With narcissist right here. That line is so Alanis like. Like she channeled Alanis when she sang that part. Oh, I didn't even okay. So Alanis like. And she said that she loved Alanis and it was very much channeling her. That was a very Alanis line. Or the way it was delivered. Time, everybody agrees. Alanis does that too. She lifts it up to get the vocals when she opens her thing. I studied her. I had a crush on her for years too. Musical crush. The way she used her body and the way that I study movement and error and the way that we whatever, um, the way she stretches her body out and the way she reaches out and then comes back with the microphone and all that. She's stretching out her lungs, man, and getting a place to load up to get the notes out. It's so amazing to watch performers like that. Us from hell. I remember Lady Gaga freaked out because she had an outfit on that didn't work and they had to cut it because her arms were stuck and she couldn't get her arms up and she has to get that air and get the way they're gonna, and she couldn't because she was stuck in a dress. Crazy. Don't think about that stuff. You get out there and then you're trapped. Was that a 2-3? I think it was. Everybody agrees. At the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting. Oh, back out. Back out. Back out. Thank you. I want to see how far I dropped. 1975. That's okay. It's not 1500. Very easy to come back from. I told the legends, man, watch out. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna hit ace for like a fifth time this season. So again, don't know many people have done it. I never built my shadow. I have a rank 176 shadow I've never built. Hmm. What does Wizcash run these days? Do they run Mudbound and Skull? Or does it have something else? I haven't run it forever. Just curious. Hmm. Although I love Quag, but everybody doesn't know about Wizcash either. I could run Wizcash. I like Wizcash and Dragonite. What would you run with Wizcash and Dragonite? Anybody? Well, let me see if I have a Dragonite first. I don't remember what we just played against. I have a 251 Shadow and I have a rank 36 that's really high rank 36. Actually, I would rather run that dragon. That's my favorite dragon. That and Dragonair. My Shadow Dragonair is my favorite, actually. That thing is so cool. What are we super weak to with these two? Ice? I like the counter for Reggie or anybody. Just counter the hell out of something if you have to a little bit. I don't know. I don't think that's a great solution. I'm just putting something in there. I really wanted to like that a lot. I love this thing, but I don't know what it would be good. I don't know what. Well, it would be great with ice. It would be a good safe swap. Still, it used to be the best safe swap in a game at one time. How about we look with everything with counter? I want a counter user. It's hard to believe that. Well, it isn't. It gets beat down really bad. That it's 103 HP. One sec. Okay, so you guys, I don't know how much you know her, but she's very funny. You definitely don't have to use the team I made yesterday. No, I want to change it up a little bit to have more fun. And I love Wizcash and I love these two. I love these two as a core. I don't know what to run with it, but um, and I know you wouldn't hold me to a team, but I don't know how reliable it is to trust 1900 elo teams by other people. So you name one thing or two things you want to use, and I will make a team. Yeah. All right, what do we put in for a third then, or one or two things? So, okay, just make a team. All right, it doesn't have to be all of them together. So, all right, let's talk. Um, I really like. I don't necessarily like Wizcash, and I don't necessarily want to play with it. To be honest, I just know that and why do I always want to call it Big Swablu? I can't remember it. Altaria. It doesn't look like an Altaria. It's Big Swablu, right? Swablu 2. That's all. Um, Swablu. Big Blue. I'll just call her Big Blue. I'm getting sidetracked. I wanted to run that, and I just knew Wizcash and them worked really well. But then I was going to switch it to Quag anyway because I don't really know Wizcash or like Wizcash. Nothing against Cash Money. I know Rise loves it. It was his first Mud Boy. My first Mud Boy was Seismitoad. I love Seismitoad. Um, so I would like to use. I like them. I'll just tell you ones I like. I would like to run Dragonair, my Shadow Dragonair, if it fits in a team. If not, I would like to run that dragon. They're my two favorite dragons. What else do I really like using? Because I want to use something that I really like, not just a team that I'm going to throw together. Well, I know Doombug was running Altaria, Wiz, Reggie. I don't have a Reggie. So that's why I know those two will work. They always work as a good core. I don't know what we would put with it. Um, yeah, I don't care. I really don't care. I like to use. I mean, I would use Azzy. I love using Azzy. I would use Azzy. Maybe I'll put it back to Ice Punch. I don't know. I was running that and having fun. I like Azzy and a dragon, Dragonair, Big Swablu. I don't want to use Mantine. How about we go through that? Like the big ones, I just don't. I'm not interested in them. So I don't want to use Mantine. I get bored with Mantine. Um, I think I've just been having a lot of fun with Azzy um, I've been having a lot of fun with Vig and Azzy. They're just ones I really have. I think they're the basic ones I like playing. Yeah, I don't want to be double weak to fire anymore, or A weak to fire. Fire in the lead, you're dead. It's over. So you'd have to run Cash in the front. That's why Doombug's running Cash in the front. Um, I don't know. I like Azzy and Big. Yo, what's up? How about this? How bad would that be? or somewhere in that way and fix that up in some way. I'll just say like they're my three favorites, and I like other than Dragonair. I like Dragonair, and I have a Shadow really high ranked Shadow Dragonair. But I was just thinking I could run this, but then Doombug is running that, so everybody's gonna run it. What would that do differently? I mean, honestly, they're my three favorite. Let's just say that right there. They're my three favorite to play in. Vig is just so much fun and so universal. They won me over, and I think they're just going to be known as an OG, fucking. They're going to be known as amazing. Coverage is bad. Yeah, right. So how do we fix this up? So you know how you take a big, beautiful piece of, a crappy piece of drawing to a tattoo person, and you're like, "Yo, dude, I just drew this on a, I just drew this on a, on a, I just drew this," and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Oh, how about?" And then they give it back, and you're like, "Yeah, that's what I gave you, dude. It's beautiful," and yeah, every team is weak. That is a very good statement. It is. But being double weak right now, that is a very good blanket statement, and I agree with you. How do you say your name? Roach? Roch? Ro? I'll just call you Ro. Um, but right now, fire with the incinerate people, the crew, the incinerate crew, Typhlosion, Skelly, and Firebird, um, you're just dead. It's so bad to go down and just be ABA weak to fire. Um, what is a number one counter to Annie? What is Annie's best counter? I don't have a. Do I have a shadow? I do have a shadow, don't I? Let me see. I like that. I like that a lot. I could play that. I could definitely play that. Any flyer is good against any. Vig. No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I was just wondering what it was. Any flyer, you're right. But they have. It's a non-stab ice too, so. And things like my Noctowl and stuff could handle like three rock slides. So, Lantern or two rock slides. Lantern, big. And Shadow Gligar. Gligar. I don't know if I have a shadow. My shadow is horrific. Um, really have a great one to begin with. Like, I have one that I use. This will just have to be good enough. Ranked 1238, but I mean, we could use it if it makes that big of a difference, but I don't think it will because I'll probably get bored with it before then and leave. So how we been doing with commercials? Anybody getting hammered with them, or has it come up to say that it was gonna they were gonna go off? We have them under control. It says they're off for 20 minutes, so I think they might run in 20 minutes. It says. All right, let's try this. Good. It says 19 minutes. If I scroll over, it does give me a warning, but oh, good, it crashed. Where is it? Right there. It says they're gonna roll in 19 minutes. Obviously, 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 it depends. If if you could do a quick calculation and go, all right, that's my thing, but I could possibly flip it with this, and that's my best option, then that's what we do. Oh, I should have, but we'll do it next time. Oh my god, I threw the wrong fucking. Oh, come on, Steve. I went to read the 1/4 thing, and I don't want to work on this every time. And then I go, oh, where do I throw? And then I go, oh, on one, and then I threw in the one spot. I said one, and I one over there instead of two over here. I'm not smart sometimes. I'm telling you. I've tried telling you. Nobody listens. I've, this is where I just want to back out and quit. And this is what I got to work on in my life because I get very upset at myself and can't let myself go from earlier. What a mistake I made. Um, so then I continue making the mistake. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I don't care if I lose. I really don't. This is where people start getting mad at me and don't come in my streams anymore. And this is why I lost all this people that I had when I first started streaming. Because I say it doesn't matter and then they leave because they really care about Elo. I made the mistake. It doesn't matter. I did it. It's over. Can't do anything about it now, friends. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. It's Polly. Yeah, we're dead. We needed these on opposite people. So we made a very big mistake. And it just is what it is. Chi. Thanks for playing. And that was on CMP, people, but now these people are calling it cap tie. I don't know where that changed and who sent out the memo to get people to say cap tie, but they are, and it's very weird to hear everybody. You can tell they all are under the company. They must have got a company memo to start calling it that for some reason. CMP was, since the beginning of the game, and everybody's saying cap tie this year. Very weird. We're going to have a new president and we have cap tie. I don't know if I could take all these changes. I just don't. Why is my computer so low? Hi. It's because I'm slouching in the chair because I'm tired. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, I'll read that in a second. I don't want to mess up my game again. Again, I have the best people. We're so lucky to have the people in here that we have in here, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to let you know we're very blessed. This evening, 2, 3. I think it's gonna. I have to throw this. Oh, I did a handstand today for the first time um, in just a very, very long time. Um, treadmill guy and I took a walk today. How cute. First time that I've seen him in a very long time. Like we've been very doing different things, right? And I've seen you guys more than I've seen him. So we took a walk and then we came back and I was like trying to stretch and then he has these cool dumbbells that I've always wanted. Um, no shield. I'm sorry. I will start looking up. um, we came back and I started working out, and then I was like, "Oh man, my shoulder popped. It feels really good." Oh, come in. Oh, fuck. I don't care. I'm just gonna tell a story. Um, I don't know. So I did a handstand. That's all. I just did it. I wasn't even thinking. And treadmill guy was like, "Oh, I can't do that." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, I just do these things." And then I was doing a handstand, and I was like, one day I'll be able to lean over on the one side of my hand and just do um, a one arm handstand. And for like maybe 3 seconds, I was balancing on just one arm, and I was like, "Shut up!" It was pretty cool. I'll take video and I'll show it. It'll be a redemption. How cool is that? It'll be a redemption. We'll redeem it. It'll be a redeem video of monkey doing a handstand. That's right. Hold on. Oh, no. Never mind. Will Cujo was using for Alligator too. Him and Bueno both. Pretty cool. Those crazy kids. I don't think I ever heard this. What is this? LOML? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Huh. I'll eat one. Alright, they win CMP. I think you should restart the game after this. Yeah, I know, it's being weird. Very weird. I'll shield here. I knew it was CMP, it doesn't matter. I was fine with throwing on that because I thought they would swap anyway. But they wouldn't. Alright, they're gonna swap. They have to, right? That was bad timing, I know. I realized it after I did it. I tried to swap. I don't know if that would have been a good idea, but I tried to swap. Darn it. I tried to catch it on. Oh my God. Oh, I could just literally stand there face to face with somebody. And like we go down to the last like half like that. I love those moments where you're like, oh, I'm gonna get you by like I'm talking a sliver, and the monkey's gonna balance on one toe on the very edge and throw a fucking surf at you. You know what I mean? That was some good play by the monkey. That was good monkey play. I'm so 13 hours last night. And the precursor to a 13-hour stream was 31 6-hour streams. They've made me ready. What am I doing? I was going to do something and I forget. Are we done? No. Oh, I was going to change the team. The picture. I'm sorry. Hang with me. Which one do we have? Let's see. We need a picture. Now that we know what team we're playing, how many days do we have left? Listen to me. I'm a mess. No. Back out. Please back out. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm a mess, people. Thank you. Lantern. Vig. My computer's frozen. Hang in there. There's a ginormous spider walking up the wall. This place is scaring me. Somebody get me out of here. There was a spider over there earlier. Now there's one over there. Not the same one. They're friends. They might be ganging up on me. I don't know. Why can't I get rid of the question mark? Thank you. All right, we're ready. Ooh, looks like you put on a few pounds. There we go. File, save. I just punched myself in the face. File, save as. We do silly things. PNG, save, replace. All right, now we got Vig in there. There we go. It's Vig Day. Oh, restart the game. I'm gonna back out a bunch of times. They don't know what's happening. I'm tired, man. I'm a little off my game right now. I'm sorry. I'm restarting the game. Phew. But I do have ice cream waiting for me when I'm done. So yay. Yay me. All right, you know what I'm going to do too? I'm going to go in here and I am going to advanced settings. By the way, the stream is running smoother than ever. Not even 0.1% frame drops. Verizon. It's starting. It's restarting. I'm checking my assets. When's the last time you checked your assets? I think everybody should check their assets every once in a while. Why don't we all take a moment to do that? %100 verified download. We're done. It's refreshing game content again. This is called Guilty as Sin. Refresh game. Yes, please. Gotta say please. Maybe it'll help. All right, we're back. Let's rock. Let's see if it's any better. This is such a beautiful classic team. It just gives me like, I mean, I know Vig isn't classic, but it just seems like a really cool. I didn't have a Gligar forever. I mean, I still don't have a great one. Top 300. It's pretty good. It wins a lot of the same battles. I'm just learning to use PV Poke. Treadmill guy was teaching me in the kitchen the other day when we were crossing paths. I was getting some tofu in the kitchen. One. Could you tell me how? I think you're just supposed to surf each other, aren't you? Well, it's half electric. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Okay. Um, I'm gonna let them hurt me with a surf because they're not gonna do it. They're punks. They're punks. I know they are, and we're gonna call them on it. Now they're gonna throw it. Think they do though? You think they really would? They did. But I only need a surf now, so I could take that gamble. Well played, monkey. Not a lot of farm. What do I do? I'm going Gligar. Oh, they have Aqua Tail, right? I guess I should shield that. I forgot they had Aqua Tail. That's okay. All right, next time it's Vig. I should come in with. I love Shadow Dragonair. I think I went over energy there. That stinks. So they are. Hmm. Oh well. Not unless I could fast move them down. I like it though. It's not an aggravating loss. It's a I should have played that better and made a mistake. Should have definitely come in with Vig. That was a huge mistake. I put Vig on Dragonair. It would have been a little bit different of a story. Still tricky. All right, hold on. That was electric crunch. Oh yeah, they have Dragon Claw one. Ugh. Give me a shield. Really? I couldn't swap out, bro? I couldn't swap out, bro? I couldn't swap out, bro? It was so close. I had all that energy. I couldn't throw it either. I got stuck and lost it all. All right. I see. I see where we are. See how it starts laggy up again? It starts getting weird. I shielded it. It didn't work. All right. This is actually getting ridiculous now. I don't there, I didn't have to shield. The game is falling apart. Maybe we need to take a break and just sit down and just talk. I thought the game was fixed. What's happening to me? I don't know how to play anymore. Maybe I never did. I, I had this game won 7 times. I could have had Lantern and out there with a big lightning bolt. I could have had all kinds of stuff. But we're gonna go 2-3 because we are very consistent. I'm gonna go on a tear. Watch. I'm just learning this team. I actually learned a lot in there, and I'm not even being funny. 2-3. That's okay. 1960. We'll come back. Who cares? All my friends. What a line. All my friends smell like weed or little babies. That's incredible. What a line. Oh my God, what a line, and how true. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm a Swiftie. If that's a term anymore. Okay, here we go. They're out. Dragon. A dragon. 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 I should go Gligar, but they have water too, and ice, right? Thunder. No, they have thunder. Definitely should have gone Gligar. Muddy water. So that's the one. Good for them. Muddy water. I appreciate it. Hopefully Gligar could go crazy on whatever the third person Pokemon is, I mean. And we're just going to play this as it's just a big Lantern team. And hopefully... That was fun. All right, I need some drink and stuff. Can I take a second? Do you guys mind if I take a little breather in the middle here, a little halfway point? You mind? You mind? I'll burb. I'll burb, okay? I'll burb. Oh, well, thank you, Sal. Thank you very much. I'm gonna run ads. You're amazing. You're amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'll be right back. Thank you very much. All right, I'm back. 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 Hi. Hello. 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 Are we back? Are we good? It says, oh, it said ads are running. Is that real? Ads are still running? All right, perfect. Aw, hi. I'm still here. No. Ads are done. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it says 37 minutes until the next ad. So perfect. That worked beautifully. Yo, Yuri, what's up, buddy? How you doing, friend? I couldn't take off. I tried. I couldn't. Day 30, what are we on? 37? I couldn't take off. So we had our 13-hour stream yesterday to celebrate we made our, we accomplished our challenge from Treadmill Guy, and blessings to him, Treadmill Guy, Blipnir. He dropped 20 subs on me last night during my 13-hour stream. So we finished our, I want to stop saying Anyway, we made our 30-day challenge of 6 hours every night, and we are at 37 days now. But I didn't want to stop. I was like, oh, I'll take a break for a while after our big celebration last night, and we did 13 hours. And yeah, everything is great, man. Oh, you're doing trades. Did you see my? Oh, you're not in this server. I was gonna say in my Discord, I have a little thing. It says show off your stuff, and you can show off your things. Check out. I got me. Check this out. Oh, where did I go? I disappeared, mate. Where am I? Hello? Where am I? There you are. Hello, mate. Where you been? Anyway, I have problems. Check this out, bro. Talk about trades. That is my trade today. Is that amazing? I was so stupid happy. This is why you wait and you trade shinies for shinies, and you hope and just pray that that happens. And that's what I'm going to do with all my Dragonairs. They're not Dragonairs. Baby Dragonites. What are they? Charmanders. Why is my chair sliding that way? So yeah, we got this. I'm very happy. So now we have 2 hundos of Sableye. Shundo Sable Guy. I'm so excited for myself. So now we have this one and this one. A shiny and a not shiny. Oh, yeah. Oh! Okay. Aww. Who told you have to go to bed? Tell them I told you you don't have to. You could stay up for another 20 minutes if you want to. If you promise to go to bed right away after the show. No, you can go. I get it. You can go. Go. Oh my God, I did that in a line in my web series. Go. Which I'm very proud of my web series, but nobody watches it anymore. I did it years ago, but I played it was this thing. I did 6 episodes of it. I wrote it with my partner. And then I met this British dude in California when I was doing an acting class. And I was like, "Oh, I think that's the guy I want to use." So I asked him. He said, "Yeah." And we did this thing, man. It was amazing production. And it was 2 idiots living in an apartment that were broke and looking on the classifieds for a TV because their TV broke, and they found an ad for a free TV. They go to get it, and it turns out to be a magical journey through the television. And we end up in different genres and different things. And in one of them, I played like a drug dude who had this or not a drug guy, but it was like a drug cartel type of guy. And he had this magical compound or something that they were trying to get. And it was like a James Bond episode. And when the waitress came over, I was like, go. It was really cool. So anyway. Yeah. All right. Well, you have to get up early. Well, I'm glad that you have to get up early because that means that you have something that you have to do, and you're probably going to enjoy it, and you're going to put your best foot forward, and you're going to take on the day tomorrow. Let me know how it goes. I look forward to hearing how your day went. And I have no mega energy. How do I get mega energy? That's not fair. I gotta do a raid. Ah, you gotta do it the first time, man. I need the candies. I can't wait to see this as a mega. I've been waiting for so long to do a mega, but I didn't realize I didn't have the candies. I was like, oh, Mega Sableye. I'll wait to do my hundo when I get a hundo. Shucks. Halloween. Oh, yeah, it makes sense. Ghost type Halloween. We will do a lot of them. We will do a lot of them. But anyway, yeah, I'm really happy about. We could go back to the main screen now. I was really happy about that trade. Pretty stoked. That put my hundo. Somebody just asked me how many I had, and that put my hundo count up to exactly 120. If you put them to this, let's see. I know I have a couple hundos of a couple of them. A couple of them of a couple of them? Man, I'm brilliant with my language. I got two hundo Bouffalons. Yeah, that's right. I'm flexing. On camera. 2 Bouffalons. Look at this collection. I got the bunny family. Which again, I got the perfect hundo in the Lucky, which is amazing because that's the one you keep as a baby if you're ever going to max that out, right? And then, does this even have a middle evolution? It does, right? No, it doesn't. It needs a middle evolution. It would be so cute. Actually, that's really cute. That seems like it should be. They need a teenager version. Is that your first Shundo? Shundo. Shiny hundo, right? 4-star and shiny. I think so. Wait, you just said that and shiny. Man, I'm tired. Yeah, my first one. Yeah. That's crazy. It's my first hundo shiny. I can't wait to get my first one in the wild. You know? Not that it takes it any less, but like when you say that, like, I don't know, hardcore people are like, but it was a trade. Like you didn't really, as a trainer, like you traded for it. So it'd be neat to see what my first in the wild is. Now I have 2. Yeah? What are your shundos? Um, I was going to type in hundo. 4-star well, that is my Sableye. Oh, that would be a cool team. My Sableye and 4-star and Fairy. My Gardevoir. I have a Shadow Hundo Gardevoir. My only Shadow Hundo. That thing is amazing. I love this thing. So cool. I got 2 of those too. And a baby. Which stinks. I didn't evolve them. I got them like that, so I would have kept the Ralts as a. I'll get another one. Because I need a hundo Ralts. Shadow Hundo Guard is nasty. Yeah, I was super stoked. I buddied it right away, man. And then I wanted to mega it, but you can't mega shadows, which is so crazy because it would look so good. I don't like this mega evolution. We'll just mega it anyway. In case we catch any fair. Azzy's around anyway. It'll help us with Azzy. Get an extra candy. Yeah, I don't like it. It does nothing for me. I think it's I'm really let down. I don't know. I think Gardevoir is so amazing. Like, who doesn't want to be Gardevoir? Like this, though. I don't know. It's like, well, Gardevoir's been eating some bonbons. It all went down though. Yeah, I need another hundo so I can get a hundo. Maybe I'll get a lucky hundo, and then that'll be lucky hondos for the babies are so nice because they're cheaper. Mega evolving and getting XL candy boost from same type is one of the best things Niantic has done. Yeah. I love that because Azzy's been out, and I could use that for Azzy. Um, I get a fin. I don't think my Azzy needs it though. Azzy doesn't need that, do they? Oh yeah, 296. I didn't know they all need 296, huh? So I need 296. I have 459. I've done enough. So we can max this whenever we want to. But I'm waiting until I get one to build because I haven't built what am I doing? CP, man. Come on, Steve. This one doesn't make 15. But Blipner and he was teaching me how to use PV Poke to look at them and match them up and look at what they win and what they lose. I'm going to practice. We'll have a night of that where I'll work on that. But this one, as a ranked 180, we looked it up. The 5-15-15 doesn't, it wins everything that the number one does. It doesn't lose anything, and it actually picks something else up. I forget what it was, but and this fits right on 1500. So we'll probably max this one and make this our 15. Or my other one, I don't know, and who knows, because I don't want. When I get to regionals, I'll be like, "Yo, that's a 5-15-15 Azzy he's got," and I'll be like, "Nah, it ain't. Nah, it ain't. I got a new one. You'll never know." That's not what I'm doing. We're going to this one, right? This is what we're doing? Yeah. I built the rank 19 Azzy, same wins and losses, but beats the rank 1. Right. And I didn't know that. Like, again, Trimble guy was just teaching me that on PV Poke on the phone. And I could see how you could spend so much time on that, and I'm going to when I, like, lay down. I can use the other phone and, like, look it up and go through, and I can mark them. And then when we do, oh, we're actually playing. This isn't a rocket battle. Okay. I don't know. I messed this up. Hold on. Should have thrown the rock. Ugh. Rah. Well, we'll get to see how much damage they do because they don't shield, and I'll just make it. And we'll get to compare what the two do. Exactly. We'll get to see 100% what they do. Ready? That's where it was. And that's what I did. Interesting. Another interesting thing is I could shield this and get another body slam off. Vig is amazing. I'm going to play it differently, but Vig is incredible. And what did I want to get Lantern away from? I don't remember. But I should have brought Lantern in here, but they have grass. I'm going to have to shield either way. The future sight. Should have thrown the wings. It was closer to the lantern, which I was trying to get to. So I threw that first. I was heading to the lantern, and then I was like, no, let's work our way to the dig first. Okay. We're dead. Feels like they had so much to farm on Lantern. Like there was just. How did they get so much to farm on Lantern? It was just like it should have Lantern should have died way before that. I know it was water, their fast move, but it just felt really weird. It felt like it should have ended sooner than it did. I know I'm making a bunch of mistakes, but it doesn't matter. Faster than Swampert. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. There's a couple Pokemon that are still insane if you get them in the right matchups. I don't like that. Wait, how many are they at? Oh, I lost track. Hold on. I realized after I threw, I didn't want to really. Because I wanted to make sure I had enough energy back on Vig again. And I was like, that was. That's why I kind of went low to get the couple back in again. I had regretted throwing. I don't know. We got out of it. Cuisinart. Two, three. Holy crap. Hero, thank you for the follow, friend. Yay. I'm so happy for the kids. That just means that you're going to come back and visit us again. Maybe you'll watch a commercial and I'll be able to get the kids something new. Like, I don't know. What would you guys like? We got a new follower. We'll introduce you to them in a second. You think they got a punch? They have icy win. Thank you so much for the follow. 1, 2, 3, 4. My gosh. These water types are kind of annoying, are they not? What's up, hero? I'm trying to learn to play Pokemon like 200 something games in. I mean, 200 and something streams in. I'm actually trying to learn how to play properly now, not just smash buttons. How are you today? Oh, are they locked in? It doesn't matter. I'm at ace rank, never hit vet. Me neither, man. I've hit ace multiple times. And again, I don't want to show off. I've been trying to like not, but I've hit ace 4 times this season already. So I'm just saying. We're gonna hit it again in 40 more points. I guess I have to. I don't think I should have. I don't. I can't. One, two. Hopefully, I don't know. I'm putting some things into play, like learning from people I'm training with, and that are popping in and teaching me things every once in a while, and we're putting it together, and we'll climb when the time is right. Yeah, I didn't want to shield before. Oh my gosh, that's not what I hit. I did not touch that at all. My finger is on the complete other end of the. That was horrible. I mean, it might work out alright, but that was horrible. That community helps with the knowledge so much. That was horrible. My finger is completely on the other side of the. And I couldn't get that off. Oh, I quit. You know, who gives a shit about Elo? There, I said it, the S word. Shit. I don't give a shit. Anyway, we're better than our score anyway, by far. Everybody is. We're all better than our Elo. It's so hard to pick what teams you're matched up against and whatever. It's a random Wild West. When you finally lock into a team that works in the meta and you get bored to death just using one team all the time to climb up and make a ranking, you can do that. I am not ready for that ranking yet. And if I had a bunch of people teaching me to get me there, like coaching me to get there, it wouldn't be the same as doing it on my own someday. So you do little tiny sessions here and there, but I don't want to do something like where I'm training with people every day. I don't care if it takes me 10 more years to hit legend, you know what I mean? or if I never do. But I will get better at playing. And I would like to do a tournament. More so than I care about Open Great League. I just like streaming. I was talking to Blipnir about that on our walk today, which I was starting to talk about earlier, but totally forgot. Um, I could worry about elo or I could worry about streaming. And when I worry about elo and I worry about climbing and winning and losing, I get negative. It's not fun for me. I don't want to do little things that I do here, like that we do that's silly. I wanted to take one more and do that. I don't know why I did it now. That was kind of dumb. Yo, let's go. Dude, Will, I couldn't stay away, bro. So I did welcome in Will Cujo, by the way. And Ayo, it's Bueno, redeemed his own redemption because he is a spicy Bueno. Yeah, man, we did 36 days in a row. Yesterday into this morning, we did our 13-hour stream. And then I was like, well, today is the day we could take off if we want to. And then midnight hit, and I said, I have to go live and at least do my sets. And I should have thrown the stone. But Will Cujo came in with a bunch of his friends, and it's very hard to play when that happens. Yeah, we're getting wrecked here, but that's fine. We'll play really good on the next one. But how are y'all? Welcome in. You remember me? I'm the guy who does this all night long, and I just got my butt whipped. What up, Bueno? How you doing, buddy? We just consecutively go 2-3, 2-3, 2-3, and I'm actually okay with that because I'm learning. So, how is everybody? Yeah, we did 13 hours, and can I thank you all so much for hanging out with me throughout the day? I got my numbers from Twitch later on in the afternoon, and over 900 people came through. That's so amazing. 900 of y'all came through. Pretty cool. I will definitely do something like that again. I do want to do, since we did it 13, I do want to plan and do a 24-hour stream one day, and we're gonna have games that I'm building of my own. Like I'm not gonna run marbles and games like that. Like I don't know how to do that, and everybody else does that. So I'm gonna create some of my own games, and we'll make our own sources, and we'll have like games where people could pop into Discord and play against each other. Um, Things like memory match and with Pokemon. I'm making a memory match board with Pokemon. Silly stuff. So we'll have all kinds of giveaways. We'll have viewer battles. We'll give away T-shirts. We'll do all kinds of stuff. They were leaving hours ago and going to bed. I don't understand what they're doing, to be honest. Why are we gonna throw a water when we could just keep firing it down? We were gonna bait and see if they were gonna let it go or not, or if they're just afraid to let it go, let it go, let it go. Two, one more. See you, bye. I didn't want the lantern to get down too low. They weren't too excited to leave. They weren't going to shield. That is full. We are full on Source. So there's the cash money that we were talking about earlier. So they're like, Lantern doesn't exist anymore. And then we show up with one. And they didn't have anything to swap into. And this is what they chose. So I wonder why. Oh, come on. I was tapping surf the whole time. The whole time I was hitting it. The whole time. The whole time. And I didn't want to come in with this. It's like it just caught up and they leave. Okay. That's wonderful for me. That's so wonderful for me. I think they just helped me win, unless I'm mistaken. That's fine. That is fine. There's no way a Scald kills Vig. Vig is too crazy. That was for Will Cujo. Will, that one was for you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Day 37 here with the monkey. And the monkey wants to thank everybody for stopping in. We appreciate you. I'm learning. Whew. I am learning. I am trying to learn. Again, I keep saying that I'm not like, it's not a climbing stream where I'm going to do silly stuff. And there are going to be days, I know Zal is upset with me when I say it, but there are days where I'm going to, run a sawbuck. I just have to. There's just something in me that I have to. Yeah, I know. And her and I have that in common, AO. I slept 3.5 hours, man. And then I ran out to, like, I was trying to fall asleep and I was like, I jumped out of bed and I was like, oh, I felt like I had been sleeping forever. Not that I was rested, but like I had no idea of time. It was 35 minutes after I had laid down, like an hour after I cut the stream off. And I was like, oh my God. I stood up and I was like, I can't do anything yet. And I laid back down and I got up like 2.5 hours later. I kept jumping out of my sleep because I was so tired. So I was like, well, what do you do when you're tired and can't sleep? So I went and I worked a couple hours. And then I came back and said, oh, I went to the store. I got tofu. I made tofu in the air fryer. I ate a whole container of grape tomatoes because I had to stop eating cookies and not cookies, but potato chips and stuff. So I got a thing of grape tomatoes, ate those. Um, and then I was like just prepping for stream. And I was like, I'm going to go live tonight. I have to. I was like, I don't want to break my streak now. Now I just want to continue the streak no matter how long I stream for. This is day 37 or 38? 37, I think. Title. 37th day in a row. So it's my 37th day back. Might as well keep the streak going. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Hero. I appreciate you all. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am. Oh my gosh, I didn't shield. That's good though, because now we will. That's why I like that. It makes a decision. Either they do or they don't, and if they don't, because I have lightning, I'll go to farm them down, and then I use the shield, but I had to. Licky. This is still stronger, right? Because it's electric type. It's more powerful. It's neutral. Maybe Surf is better for neutral. Again, we'll get to see before Licky throws energy. So we could do science, just like we did before. We get to see how much this hits. No, we don't. They block. Ah. You block. And I should have come in with Vig, because they have the grass move. I'm such a goofball sometimes. But they body slam. Oh my god, I just threw a ground move at Mandy. I am not functioning properly. I threw a surf instead of electric earlier. The algorithm, is that what she said? She said alchemy. The alchemy rhythm. Well, I did throw an earthquake at Talonflame once too. It's kind of what I do. Kind of what I do. I'm known for these silly things. Well, it doesn't matter to me because I can't use Lantern for much, right? One AA. Ooh, a Dark Pulse. A Dark Pulse. Now an aerial. I was going to throw a body slam. I changed my mind. Ah, nothing. I had nothing in it. That's alright. We still win. Oh, man. I had nothing on it. I thought I did. I could have thrown the... I couldn't. I should have thrown the other side. Urgh. So many mistakes, but fun, again. See you, bird. Fight the alchemy. I can't wait to get a better Gligar. I mean, it's a top 300, and I'll figure it out now. The treadmill guy taught me how to use PvPoke a little bit. I'm going to go in and use that a little bit before I go to sleep. And I'll check out a couple of them. I want to go through my Azzies. And then I'll just mark them, and I'll share it with you. I'll share it with you. I don't know why I froze and just didn't do anything. What do you use against Reggie? Do you keep countering and use body slam? Yeah. Do you use body slam or do you use rocks? Gotta respect the focus blast, right? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I should have thrown a body slam. I got greedy. My God, I love this song. She's good, man. Ah, that was on CMP. Look at me do. I gotta add this to my favorites right away. That is so good. I've never heard this. She's so good, dude. What you made me do. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, my cord is stuck. Okay. 5 and 7. 1, 2, 3. Seven. Okay. So that was we'll respect it once. And they win CMP on Earthquake. Now we know that. I could take an aerial ace. They're gonna dark pulse me first though, right? Dark pulse, then an aerial ace. I know it's crazy and there's no reason for it, but there's just something inherently in me that wants to do it, so I'm doing it. Now I'm gonna counter it down. Or swap. 1, 2, I can't. I should have my hand over by the water just in case, but I didn't make it. man. GG's. GG's. I gotta get a shadow. We should have built the shadow, even though it's a rank. What? I said I wasn't building anything this season, but we have a rank 1,238. It gets to 1498, man. It would cost me, what, 190? We should build this, right? Should we build? Yo! That call on Bonnie Sent for him was epic. I know. I don't know why I kept doing that either. I thought they were gonna twice I could have thrown that and we could have won that game, but I was like messing around and it was just, I don't know. I think I lost to you yesterday. Yo, if that's the truth, you're the first person that, not that lost to me. I beat everybody. No, I'm only kidding. I don't beat anybody. No, that's the first person that ever said, and they said, you're going to get a really neat feeling the first time somebody comes in and goes, oh yeah, good game, man. I beat you the other day, or you beat me or whatever. And I've never had that. So, like, you're the first one that's come in and said, like, we might have played. It's so funny. Tyler Boland texted me one time on Twitch, like Whisper or whatever, and was like, hey, man, is so-and-so monkey, like, your account? Like, I think we played the other day, and I was like, oh my God, how cute are you? I was like, do you really think could be up in the 2600s where you are? I'm like, that's funny. I don't get past 22, which is a lie. 23 I haven't reached. I was at 2265 the last time. But I was like, that's really funny. That wasn't me. I am doing so good, buddy. I really like this team a lot. We bailed from 2 other teams, and I had to find a team that kind of works for me. I mean, you would look and say 2-3, 2-3, 2-3 doesn't work for you, but it does. And we should have gone at least minimal 3-2 and maybe 4-1, but I did a lot of dumb stuff. But it's called learning, and it's called science, and that's why we have this for science. Where's our science? This right here. I still haven't figured out how to get it to spam. But look, monkey science. That's our monkey in there. Look, with beakers and all kinds of science. We're having fun. Also, this is day 37 or 38. I couldn't take a break. I was going to take off. Day 37. I decided that I'm going to go every night anyway. I'm going to go for a streak now. I had my 30 days of 6 hours, but now I'm going to go. I'm on 37. I'm going to go. Wins or losses? Meh. What matters is getting better and having fun. And when somebody comes in, a friend of mine, or so, well, you're all friends of mine, but somebody comes in and they go like, hey, run so-and-so for me. And you're like, absolutely, I'll run whatever crab ball or whatever, you know what I mean? And you do, and you lose a couple of points, elo, like 100 or 300 like I did, but you have the best streams ever. And then it's fun to come back when you get to go with the pros again and have them coach you back to. So I dropped down to like 17, 1600s, and then I finally got to do my duo with Ao. And right at the very end, the last match, boom, he put me right back at 2000 and was like, all right, dude, I'm going to bed. Brought me right back to right at ace again. And now I've been bumming around between 1940 and 2006, back and forth all week. Chansey, Wambafat, and another beefcake. Nice. We are running. Ooh, look. Oh, I thought that was a Dragonair for some reason. I thought that was a Dragon Tail. Oh, Dragon Tails. That's what Dragon Knight looks like he's from. Dragon Tails. Oh my God, we got our first 3 wins at least. We broke our streak of 2 3s though. That's not good. All right, and we didn't build our shadow. We're going to finish this just to finish this, whatever. But I think we should build the shadow. Because the shadow gets a 1498. And I already have the move off of it. I did just in case I wanted to build it one day, and I've never gotten a better one. So maybe we'll build it next. Oh, look, a Basti. Uh, uh, um, um, um. Oh, does this have a leaf too? I messed this up, huh? Well, I'm gonna keep Vig for Basti, right? Oh, all right. I shield this one. I go even with them on shields, right? I try to farm down, which I hope I can. I think I can. I cannot. They're already at it. I don't know how to count whatsoever. I'm gonna shield again, and then we're gonna play both of these. Yeah, exactly. Because now you know I got digs on Bassi, and now I got two things that can handle it. And what else you got? I knew that was the move. That was the move. They didn't want to give up what else they had. I have to use the restroom, but I thought that would make them make a decision, right? I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Don't go anywhere. Sorry about that. Okay, hold on, hold on. So I heard a noise. I just went to the bathroom, and oh, I didn't get more water. Ah, I'll go later. Um, I heard a noise and I thought one of the dogs got outside because sometimes they go out, they can like open the door themselves. His dog can open the door themselves. They learn to open the door. And then he's sleeping. I heard him sleeping. I heard something outside and I went out and it was a bunch of deer. They're just walking across the patio and stuff out here. Crazy. It sounded like the dog. I was like, oh, the dog's trying to get in. No. It's deer. They're just out cruising. Oh. Uh, Thank you, monkey. Monkey. What's up, Jay? I tanked down to... Oh, whoa. Whoa, hold on. Hold on. Oh, I was at the restroom. Is Posh here? Replying to Jay, nice. I tanked down to 1750 after remix, but I am finally back to 2000 today after Reezy's team and Guzzlord Ultralink team I built for a Beast event. Nice. All right. Oh, what did I let's claim this. See what our elo is before you go to bed. All right, we're back in 1988. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for your help. Thank you for being you. And I'll talk to you soon. I'm working on a new Pogo project, and she's going to help me. And we're gonna. I didn't see a raid. I didn't either. I didn't understand what was happening. People were saying shout out. Who gave the shout out? How did that happen? Shout out was given to Posh Waifu. Thank you. When were they here? Were they here while I was in the restroom? Oh, they were here. Oh, I get it. That's right. Never mind. They were here in the raid. She said, that's right. Yeah, I'm with you, Wiggly. I forgot. She was in the raid and said hello and whatever. She came in with Will Cujo's people. That's what it was. That's right. I stepped away to the restroom, and when I saw that when I came back, I thought she came in or like raid, but I was like, she's been done. I think she raided into Will, and then Will came into here. Yeah. All right, we figured it out. We're good at that stuff, kids. Oh, I gotta put that up there. 4-1. Is that what it was? 4-1? We messed that up. That doesn't look... That doesn't look right. It doesn't go good with the 2 3s. What are we gonna do with the last one? We're gonna have to make the last one something interesting so it looks good. My OCD is going to want 2 3 2 3 2 3 4 1. All right, let's do this again. I just want to grab these real quick. If I could throw a ball right on his head, I missed it to the left. I wanted to use the candy anyway, so the powers of B gave me another opportunity. Said that's great. I appreciate it. Apparently it wasn't great enough. Needs to be greater. Let's try for an excellent. Oh, I'm late and low. Have you ever been late and low? Well, call us. We'll get you high. Soon. Oh my God. See? I have skits all day in my head. Ooh, Herdier. I have some news about Herdier coming soon. Blue-toed monkey news. That's right. Herdier. Mark your calendars. I got to clean the yard, man. All the deer out there, I got to make sure that it's safe. I got this, treadmill guy. I'll clean your yard. That's an excellent. No, it isn't. That was at 1 o'clock. That's an excellent. There we go. All right. All right, let's check them real quick. Oh, I didn't check any of mine today. All right, we'll run right through these then. Let's see which ones are from traded. These are the ones I traded today. How many did I trade today? 21. I traded 21 today, and I got the Sableye that I was showing off earlier. Let's check out these IVs. It'd be so great if we got a hundo somewhere. I just want to see what that is later. We'll tag that to look at. That's very interesting. For a special Annie that I'm looking to build that I found out about. Special IVs that win certain matches. Very interesting. All right, and these were all traded, so they can all go now. Then we'll take off traded. And then we'll go into our new Pokemon. I have a tag for new. I don't know how y'all do it, but I have one that just says it's not favorited and not tagged. No tags, no favorites means it's new. And then I go through them. That's why I'm always cleaning them up and staying on top of it. These are all wilds. So I'll run through these real quick, see if there's any I want to tag to look at. Oh my God, that might be it. Oh my God, that might be it. That might be it. Oh my God, that might be it. Hold on a minute. I'm looking for a special one, and they have, now that I've learned about PvPoke and how to check them, there's certain ones that win different breakpoints, and hold on, and that's no tag filter. I was wondering how to do that. Oh, here, I would love to help you with that. Check this out. So I'll save this, copy. For some people that don't even know how to do it, like these are, I named it new Pokemon, so I'll remove it. And then, so what I did was, yeah, you go not tagged, so the not symbol, like we do not whatever, not shiny, whatever, not tagged and not favorite. So whatever ones are not tagged and not favorite, that's the tag for them. I did that again. So then you hold it and it goes into your favorites, and then you hold it again in your favorites and rename it, and then these are my new Pokemon. I wish you could move it over. You can't move it over? Oh, I liked it over there. Oh well, that's closer to my finger over here on the right hand side anyway. So they're the ones that I go through. And then we already did go through them all, I think. And I got all the Mankeys I wanted to look at. I have all better. That might be good for a little one. We'll look at that later. Plus, I move my tags around where they're better. Like when I'm doing this, the IV check was right there to lift my thumb up and hit it like whatever. So you can slide those around in the list and move your tags where you use them the most. I have rank 1 and 2 of those. That's kind of crap. We'll just check that right away since we're here. $43 for the little cup. That's all right, and it's right there, so we'll keep that. That's a shuppet for the little cup. Is that what it was? 43 I just said? 43. Perfect. Tag, LLL, little cup. And now the rest of these can be deleted. And I'll highlight them all first, and then I'll go through and see if there's any that I want to keep to trade. And I want to keep these, because I know people that want those. I'm saving those for Blipner. Okay, the game did it again. It highlighted 60 of them. It does that sometimes, so you got to watch your tags. We'll go back in. Why are these? I don't understand how some of these got in here. Oh, because I just caught it a couple of weeks, like a week ago. Never mind. I'm such an idiot. I saw the shiny in there and I was like, I didn't catch a shiny like a tongue, and I was scared because sometimes you got to be careful when you're in a tag like this. I've been in my trash and stuff too, where there's like 5 or 10 Pokemon, and then one day I'll go in there and like 500 Pokemon are selected. Like it has some weird glitches. You got to be careful. And when I was highlighting them to delete them, I was like, oh my God, I might be deleting something that's important. Or they weren't favorited. All of a sudden I went in and I went not favorited, and all of them came up, and it was like a super glitch. All right, man, go enjoy dinner. All right, so then we're okay. There's 74 of them. We're going to highlight them, and I'm just going to keep the ones that I know that somebody wants to trade, that I'm trading with. They want those. I'm saving the Lickies for Blippi. Eevee's always good. It could be anything. Azzy, I'm trading them also, and I'm going for XLs and all. Oh, hold on. Where did it go? That's always nice. That's good to get. No, it isn't. All right, we can delete these. And then we'll select these again, and then we'll tag them for TTT for trade. And now we're all cleaned out. Everything's done. We're back to everything's taken care of, put where they need to be. And then when the trading section gets too big, it's not bad now. But when it does, then I just go through here and we'll delete stuff from here. But these are all for my pure deletes when I have to do a quest, because I have to purify like 10 of them. So you keep all your cheap ones. They're only 1,000. So I put them in the trash, and then I name them as pure delete, so I can just look for pure and know that I can do them when I need to do a questy. All right, we got one last set. The dinosaur just jumped up and down. I don't know why. Oh, I missed. That's why it went off. My whole thing is freezing the computer. Shores with the sub. My alerts didn't go off. Thank you so much, friend. I didn't mean to not acknowledge that. Did that just happen? Okay. I was yapping and looking at other things. Thank you so much. Wow. I just knocked all the commercials down really low because I didn't want to hit you all with all that, and I'm trying to make something. But yeah, gotta pay the monkeys, gotta feed the kids, man. The kids, thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you for the sub. These are my favorite. So my favorite are the Eevees, and these two are my main favorite. And it just happens that they're good and evil, and I got them in my ear all the time, keeping me a balanced monkey. And I'm just a silly monkey in the middle, and I get to play games for you at night. And you all come and hang out, and you give me your Prime membership, man. Yeah, appreciate you. Thank you so much. The monkey's happy. Look at that. He doesn't jump up and down like that for everybody. I just want to let you know. I'm just saying. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, let's do this again. I'm enjoying this team. Oh, should we build the shadow for the last set? Anybody want to vote? Like, should I build my shadow and try to run the shadow? And everybody has a shadow, and I've never run a shadow one. I mean, I said I wasn't going to build anything this season. It's only a rank 1200 in the whatever, but that doesn't really mean anything. We could build it pretty cheap. 80 and 90, so 170,000. It would be nothing. We'd be at like 15, 1.5 million still. I don't know. Oop, I don't do that. That's my hundo. I'll wait because I'm going to go through those other shadows and see if any of them are better. So I just answered my own question. I'm going to wait because now that I learned that I'm using PV Poke to figure out which ones are better of my Azzies, I'll go through all the shadow ones that I have that I didn't think the IVs were great, but some of them have better breakpoints and win matches against some Pokemon. You're like, wow, I actually don't care if it wins against the ones that it does. Where this odd one wins against one that you see more often, or that keep tapping. Umbreon, 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 Umbreon. Okay, so I'm on a 2-turn move. They're on a 3, right? So 1, 2. Oh, that doesn't work. So they're at. So that was 6. What is Snarl? Snarl's 3. I mean, not Snarl. That's not Snarl. Stop it. It's Dark Pulse. I was late coming in too. I was late coming in, and that's how much it cost me. I want alignment. Um, 2. Uh, Was not much left in there. Wonder how Jay's dinner's going. What do you guys think? Think they're having a good dinner? I hope so. What do you think their vegetable is? Let's guess. I'm gonna go with green beans. See if maybe they're having green beans with dinner. Do people still eat good food? One, two, three, four, five. Has to be a shadow ball. Al. One. Ever had. Maybe I should have just died. So I'm giving him, well, I'm giving them more farm. They got no fast move pressure. All right, this is where everything hinges on. Here comes a Brave Bird. Can't get it off. At least a cap tie, right? First time I've ever used that saying. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Do we have any more days of that? How many more days of this do we have? I'll check. It doesn't matter. All right, let's be smarter about this. One, two. I lost track. Okay, so if that was, hold on. For me, that was 9, 12. It's got to be 12 for them, right? They have to have a flyer. I hate when I over tap. I gotta stop tapping in the center there. I gotta tap over the move in this somewhere else. I do this to myself all the time. It's not fair. I that was the worst shield ever. I gotta tap higher. Because I tap in between the moves, and that's where the thing is. That's where your shield is. Like, it shouldn't be there. Because if I could change anything in the game, I would move that. Because you have so much time to decide to use that. And that's where I tap in between the moves to be able to. It's silly. It's in a silly spot. I make way too many mistakes. So that's why I find it silly. Because if it doesn't work for me, it's silly. Fix it, Niantic. Put it on your list. How did I not get that surf off, bro? So let's just give him more farm. Because that's what he needs. Feed the Swampert. I just gave him 2 extra moves. Fuck me. How didn't I get that surf off? It was pre-calculated. Oh, stop it. You suck. Swampert. Swampert. Yeah, we're dead, bro. I get it. I know. Can't do anything about it. We messed up. There's no going back. There's no going back. I'm going to figure out what shadow... let me check to see how many we have left. When is this over? Today's a... Why did I squint? I see people do it. Your monkey see, monkey do. I'm like, oh, I'm going to look far away. What does that clock say? I don't have to squint. It's clear as day. It's the 24th. Oh, we still have 2 days. Oh, never mind. We go right into Great League with Fantasy Cup Great League. That just means we get to play Great League all the way through till August 2nd. So, yes, I'm going to go through my Glygars tonight when I cut off stream because I'm not going to do 6 hours tonight. For the first time, I am sad to say that we're going to be doing 3. We'll be finishing this. How many battles we got left? We have 2 left. I'm going to go through my Glygars, and we will figure out which shadow is the best one to build. I'll tag everything, and I won't do anything until we get back on stream. And then I'll explain what we did. And we'll delete the other ones, and I'll show you what. And we'll do that for like a couple minutes while we're starting up, waiting for midnight, you know? I'll start a little bit before midnight. And we'll do that, and we'll go through that on the monkey maintenance screen. All right. 1, 2. So 2 to Poison Fang. 1. 2. Wow. Very interesting how I heard how wow, how does that do so much damage a second time? Well, that's the whole idea. Wow, that was good. Should have went dig, but Whatever. Doesn't matter. Same thing. At this point. Because they're going to shield. Just top left, Basti. Yeah, buddy. You've loved before. Mm-hmm. So the cool thing is, since I'll be here every night at midnight anyway, and we'll get my main set in every day, no matter what. I still have my partner's account because they don't PvP. So I might use that on nights where we're going to go a little bit longer, or where I might split it and do a morning stream after Treadmill Guy once a week and hang out with the morning crew. But I think nothing against them. They're a different audience. They're different people. They all find me at night if they want to. I want to keep the account mostly for opportunities to double stream at nighttime. Because I really enjoy it. But I won't be able to do it all the time. Because I have to work early a few days a week. And a double stream doesn't work every night. But I do want to continue doing it. That's bullshit. Jeff. Oh, well. Everything hinged on that happening, at least getting a shield. Before. Wow, nobody shields. As I let it go. Son of a... I wanted to swap because now they're going to do it to me again. Or hit a scald, I don't care. Just scald me and end it. Ugh, you won't. I'd rather not play than to play with those Pokemon or certain Pokemon. Again, that's the beauty of life. Like, I have no interest in playing those. That's why I haven't even built a lot of them. Oh my god, it kills me? Oh, because of the fucking poison. My bad. Oh well, GG. I should have shielded. I don't pay attention to a lot of things. Back to our 2-3, man. Now, we ended it the way we were supposed to. That 4-1 was a fluke. I don't know how it was in there. We'll get rid of it. We won't let that happen again. We'll keep it at the nice 2-3s. That's right where we're happy. That's where we belong. That really shows our true selves. Don't you think? Am I being dramatic? I am dramatic. 1974. We'll climb back like we did before. I'm going to enjoy playing this team, and I'll play it a lot better. That was the first day I've ever played it. 2, 4, 6, 10, 12. We went 12 and 13 again. That's what we constantly do. I've been fluctuating between 1940 and 2007. Like, in there, and we're hovering. And we've changed teams, too, every day. So, I'm trying to find one that I like. I think I like this. Yeah. How many of y'all are still around? How many we got? Let me refresh this. 57. All right. Well, let's see who we can raid and throw 57 people to, because they deserve your love as much as I've had it here today. And I'm not even being corny. I appreciate you guys. I think you're amazing. I have had so much fun. I've had so much fun. 37 days in a row. Tomorrow will be 38. Or tonight, now that it's already the next day. We'll be back right before midnight. And we'll do this again. We're going to do it every night at midnight. So now that I hit my 30 days of 6 hours, had our 13-hour... Yo, Wiggly, you're still here? Yo, buddy. Let me give another shout out to Wiggly, dude. This is one of my favorite streamers in the world. Literally the world, because we have streamers all over the planet, right? So, yeah, he's literally, I just want to say this real quick. Every time he pops up, man, I watched him today, man. I was like, I was pulled over and I was like working and I was like, oh, I get to pop in. And then, oh, dude, yo, bro. I recorded. I don't, if we have time, it's my phone. Hold on. Let me shut this off. Hold on. Let me shut off Taylor for 1 second. We're almost done anyway. Check this out. So I'm watching his stream, right? And I'm trying to talk to him. And every time I do, the thing like messes up. And I'm like, all right, so I started screen recording it. And it was the funniest thing in the world. Let me see. That's a Blipner. Was it on here or was it on my other phone? Oh, no, it's here. Here, hold on. I can't hear my phone. Hold on. This was Wiggly's stream. Right? Like, I'm watching it, right? So I screen recorded because I'm going like, I'm trying to tell him like, every time I say something to you, there's lag. Hold on. Service is bad. See? And now, hold on. This is so funny. He reads it, right? And then it freezes. Service is bad where I am. It's still going. It's freezing. The chat's going, all that. He kept freezing off and on and off and on. And I'm going, I just want to watch my Wiggly Woo. It was impossible. Oh, hold on. The music's up way louder than Wiggly. Sorry about that, whoever was sleeping. Dude, so I'm watching and I'm going like, and it happened over and over again. So like, I screen recorded. I was like, I'm trying to say hi to him and whatever. And I'm talking about lag and like, and then I was like, oh, and then it started playing perfectly. It refreshed and then went to a commercial for a minute and a half. And I'm going, oh my God. Well, I just wanted to say thanks for being in my stream last night. It was pretty funny. So that's what we go through. But anyway, it was so nice having you in the stream and running that team and being goofy. All right. We lost a couple people. We lost 4 people, man. So let's get these 49 people over to somebody else. Anybody have any suggestions? Let me see. Oh, hold on. I think I see somebody on that I really like. Oh, yeah, we're going to go to Yusei. Yusei? I don't know how you say it, but we're totally going over there. I love watching his streams. He's very kind. He's got a great voice, and it's just very nice to me all the time. Very nice to everybody. I'm going to kill the music here. Um, oh, I just came back over. I had to go over to, so I don't do it from here. A lot of people do. Um, that's another thing I can show you real quick. It's not going to take off yet. But like I have people do it from here, but I have another screen that I switch over to, and then I do it from here, and I can raid from like right here. So I'm doing it from there, and then I'll raid from right there and click the raid button, and then it pops up over here that I can raid there. I don't have to type it in, and then I can raid. We still have a couple little bit of that time that it goes down there before you guys disappear. So, thank you. Get off my screen. Thank you for being here. I'll be back at midnight. I love you guys. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. I can't believe people use their Prime on me with all the other streamers out there. But yeah, I got to admit it. I'm a streamer. Thank you. Peace, love, and pogo. Be nice to each other. World's rough. Everybody's trying to do their best. Yeah. Show some love. See you tomorrow.